All right, boys. Today I'm doing something a little different. A little different. I'm talking about Kung Fu Panda 4. That's right, the movie everybody forgot about. Like everyone forgot this movie existed, guys, I swear. Like seriously, guys, how does a franchise as big as Kung Fu Panda release a movie and everyone's just like, meh. But honestly, after watching it, yeah, this movie did everybody dirty. No one had a good time in this movie. Tai Long got wrecked. Then you got good old Furious 5 does not exist. It's crazy. It's crazy. First off, we gotta describe the first three movies, the peak of Kung Fu Panda, before we get into the terribleness that is the fourth movie. Kung Fu Panda 1. The plot is believing in yourself. Yeah, like Po is a dude that works in a noodle shop. We all know this story. If you don't, you're weird at this point. It's Kung Fu Panda, guys. Go watch the movie, please. I don't want to explain the whole plot. So Poe's a guy that works in a noodle shop, and he dreams of becoming like a kung fu warrior. And then the universe decides, hey, you're gonna be the best kung fu warrior because you're gonna be the dragon warrior that everybody else wants to be. Yeah. So being the dragon warrior is like something that Poe had to realize in his mind. That was the whole plot of the first movie was him just believing in himself. Okay. Then Kung Fu Panda 2 comes. This guy was like not listening to anything going on around him. You just, yeah, that was a difficult fight. I can't even lie. Kung Fu Panda 2 is just about basically the studio just said, let's make everybody sad and talk about Poe's backstory and let him realize who he is, all this type of. I mean, he had to basically find out what inner peace was. It was an awesome movie. Lord Shen, the villain, oh, awesome. Psychopath, love it. And then Kung Fu Panda 3 just wrapped everything up perfectly. Like Poe realized he was the Dragon Warrior. He's everything. He's like a father. You have to watch the third movie and see the ending. You understand what I mean. Then then I was like, I was contented with that ending. That ending was perfectly fine for me. No one went to mid, is what it seems like. Crazy. Wait, nope, Red's there. That's not good. That's absolutely not. That's not skibidi. So now I guess we gotta get to that part of the video where we talk about Kung Fu Panda 4, which is like the whole plot of this dang video that I made. First flaw with this movie. Where the heck are the Furious Five? Like what was going on where they decided to make this movie, huh? You know, Tigress, Monkey, Crane, Viper, all of those, Mantis, everybody. They just like, yeah, they don't exist. My bed is gone, and I'm ranting on you about Kung Fu Panda. This man must be so ready to fight me. Except I don't have the armor to take you in a 1v1. Knock off. Okay, anyways, what was I saying? Uh, alright, the Furious Five, they just aren't here. And I don't understand what the whole plot of that is going on there. I just heard it was like rumors they didn't want to pay the original actors for the original voice actors for the Furious Five. That was just a butt move, dude. I'm not gonna lie. There was no reason not to pay them. They literally carried half the franchise. How can you forget about the Furious Five? Oh, that guy that chased me, his bed's gone. I just realized. Uh, he's putting it in the chat. He's taunting him. He's such a legend. Hmm. I'm just gonna get another poll. You could like feel the absence too, dude. It wasn't even like just you it just didn't feel the same, man. The movie just felt way too empty. Like it was just Poe and some random side characters. Master Shifu was there too, I guess. So one of my other gripes, aside from the Furious Five just not showing up, is like the writing of the movie sucked. Then we have the terrible, and let me tell you this, terrible writing for the characters. And like just like the introduction with the new characters, they just suck, dude. I'm not gonna look. Don't quote me on saying I hate the voice actors, okay? And this is a video a long time coming. I know everyone's gonna be like, Kung Fu Panda 4 came out like a year ago. I know. I didn't have a YouTube channel a year ago, so sue me, I guess. Okay, let me just give you like my main gripes. Like the chameleon, I didn't feel afraid of her once through that entire movie, dude. It's really sad. Like Every villain in Kung Fu Panda made you feel like, oh no, something bad's gonna happen. We gotta stop this guy. He's gonna end the world. And they chose. Okay, look, I don't know the actress's name, but I call her How to Get Away with Murder because she's from How to Get Away with Murder. She is the voice of Chameleon. She is an incredible actress, and they just didn't give her character anything good, dude. It felt like she was given absolutely nothing. Her reason for being a villain, she was too she was too small. How do you make a villain's backstory trash like that? Especially when it's Kung Fu Panda. I have a bow. Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe I should like jetball to this dude's base. Hmm. I almost jumped off there. I haven't been like taking notice of this game at all. I've just been killing people. This is really fun. It's like no one could fight in this game. What was I doing? Where was I? Oh yeah, the chameleon dude. Dude, her whole backstory was she's too small to be a kung fu warrior, so she hates kung fu. Last I checked, chameleons were bigger than mantises, and who was one of the members of one of the legendary teams in Kung Fu Panda, the Furious Five. I guess since the Furious Five didn't show up in this movie, like she didn't realize, oh no, there's a small warrior. So that means I could have been a warrior too. No, it was just terrible, dude. It had no flavor. It really sucked. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you're approaching me. You're approaching me. Come at me. And I didn't throw the ball fast enough. And I hit myself. GG's. I'm not gonna be a terrible gamer. I'm gonna at least GG. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, I can rant the whole dang day about how terrible the chameleon's backstory was. I'm not even kidding, dude. I could rant all day. I feel like Captain America going, I can do this all day because it was just so bad, dude. Like, imagine this. Just picture this in your head. Tai Lung, the first villain of Kung Fu Panda, his whole reason for being a supervillain, okay, just a villain, right? He dedicated his whole life to becoming something, and he was basically told he could never be it after dedicating his whole life. Reasonable crash out, still not like I wouldn't kill people over not being, but like I said, he dedicated his whole life. Oh, sensitivity. He dedicated his whole life to just wanting to be the Dragon Warrior. And can I place? Thank you. Sensitivity sometimes too high and then it's low. I don't know what's up with this dang phone. Uh, so he was just basically felt betrayed because his whole journey was just him not achieving his goal after training his whole life to get this. Dude, you're about to get wrecked if that's how fast you can bridge. Uh, I should not. I don't know why I placed it like that. I guess. No, you don't break my bridge. How dare you? Now what? You can't reach me from there. Not if you crouch like that. Come on. I'm just gonna bonk you off. Is that cool? And bonk. That was two hits, so it's not a bonk. It's more of a bam. And then we got Shen from the second movie, who's haunted by destiny. Like he was just evil, dude. There's no reasoning with that dude. He was evil. He had to go. I can understand that he had to go, dude. You can't just like you have to go. Bye. I got that kill, dude. I don't know where you were running to. Uh, that guy is definitely not Dragon Warrior material. That I can tell you. So he was haunted by destiny and the fact that he wanted his greatness was like he wanted to share his greatness with the world like the Fire Nation. And then he just knew he was gonna get owned by someone that was black and white. No zebras in Kung Fu Panda, I guess. Okay. Next thing, Kai. His greed for power made him yearn to become. You know what I mean? You can yearn. It just sounds epic. And then you get. Oh no, I'm too short, man. I'm just small. So I feel betrayed. That's literally the chameleon's backstory. And then we got Zen. She's like the rebellious replacement character for Poe. She's the next Dragon Warrior, basically. That's what the whole plot of this movie is. Poe looking for the new Dragon Warrior. When his whole story arc started with him having to become the Dragon Warrior, and now they want to tell me, oh no, the Dragon Warrior is nothing. It's just a title, dude. after he spent the whole of the third movie being like, "Who am I?" And he's like, "I am the Dragon Warrior." And then now the Dragon Warrior means nothing. It's just it's just sad a sad way to put it, man. And like, I need to kill this guy. I think I saw him at mid. Yep, he's got a diamond sword. Come over here on this bridge. Bonk. Okay. So I almost fell again. I almost keep falling. That's always almost happening. And now I'm gonna run this way. So Zen's whole thing is she's like this thief. You're supposed to feel stuff for her. I didn't feel connected to her. I was just complaining about everything else that's going on in this movie. That's all I can remember. That's I know it's mean to say, but like I couldn't connect to her because every time I thought I wanted to connect to her, it just felt like, oh, I see what they're doing. They're just replacing Poe with this new girl. I see. So that's what the point of this movie is, since she's gonna be now the Dragon Warrior going on. Then this movie just proceeds to do like the greatest sin of all, bringing back all of the past villains, which you'd think, oh, there's one person left, which you'd think would be like so epic. All the past villains are coming to fight. No. The chameleon was just supposed to like show off by beating the crap out of every single villain that Poe ever faced, like they were nothing. Because you know what? To hell with like power scaling in the show, I guess, because like Kai got wrecked. They like off screen Kai, dude. I couldn't believe that. Kai was so cool. And they off screened him. And then they on screen Tai Long, which I hated even more because I was like, how could you do that to my man Tai Long? How could you do that? It was just wild, dude. He literally said, "Don't underestimate my power," and got folded in 5 seconds. It was the saddest thing I've ever seen. They didn't have to do Tai Long like that. Seriously. I just can't. Not with this movie, dude. It just did everything wrong on purpose. It felt like nothing came out right. Oh, boop. I could rant the whole time about this movie, but I refuse to. Even though this whole video is about rant. Nah, I'm just kidding. I can say a few more things, I guess, that's bad about this movie. Come on, let me tell you what's bad about this movie. Should I tell you what's bad? I feel like this is more of a review than just saying it's a terrible movie. Because like I giggled. I didn't laugh. Like Kung Fu Panda is supposed to make you laugh, but I didn't laugh. I giggle's a strong word too. I don't want to say I giggled. That's a little bit extra. Can I take this guy? Does he have anything that's like death defying? You know what I mean? You don't look like a threat. Oh, he's smart. He doesn't want to come on the bridge. He knows I'll just bonk him. Come this way, individual. He has a massive defense too. Sir, sir, would you please? Sir, sir, would you please come this way kindly? I thought he'd have a bomb or something. He just doesn't. Was that a wind charge? What is your plan here, man? Can I just like, you really doing this? You really want to break this thing? Sword to the face. Oh no. Nope. Nope. Why am I taking so much damage? Nah, I'm good. Oh, of course, I missed that ball. It was all Kung Fu Panda 4's fault. You guys all admit it. I mean, you guys all saw it. It was Kung Fu Panda 4's fault. It's just like, I was so excited for this movie, man. I'm talking about past tense now. I watched it already. It's just I rewatched it recently and remembered how like excited I was because it's Kung Fu Panda, man. Like they just did it so dirty, man. Some poison maybe. Blocks because I need blocks for everything in this game. I wonder if I should just go to mud, grab emeralds, and just get diamond armor and then just go wreck him. Because that's what I feel like's going on here. This guy also seems like the campy type. He won't come out until there's no emeralds here. He's been farming? Oh no, this man has a brain. Ladies and gentlemen, he has a brain. He has a brain. Yep. Just need one more for an extra. There you go. I think I'll go here. Now I'll take another one. Why not? I think I'll go over here, get a sword and armor, and then my life will be so good. I'd like a pearl though. Pearls would be nice. But I think I got enough for armor and a sword at least. Armor, pearls, and I've messed up my life because I bought pearls instead of a diamond sword. This guy is gonna be so stacked, and I'm gonna be eating him with an iron sword, with a stone sword. Why is everything in my life so difficult nowadays? It's just not good for me, this. I can feel it. I can feel it. So, I'm back, and he's not. Of course he's not here. The fool went for my bed. Of course, and I didn't bring a thing. Let me just grab your things. Oh, yes, I can get a bomb. Let me tell you this, my man. Your defense is nothing compared to the great. Yeah, they definitely did something to the bombs, dude. I don't care what anyone says, they did something to those bombs. They were not that weak in the past, I swear. Where's this guy off to? Is he coming to fight? Oh, he has wings. Nope. Pull out the sword. Thank you. Okay, run, run, run. Why won't my run activate? Oh, thanks for that hit, actually. That kept me in the air. Hup. And I'm out. Yeah, I think he's just poisoned, so he's not going to chase after me yet until the poison wears off. Thankfully. Oh, wow, he just left mid completely just to destroy me. Hmm. I must say I respect the hustle. Can't lie. That hustle is respectable. Hmm. Why am I always out of blocks? I feel like I hate being out of blocks. But it's like, it's one thing I keep forgetting in dang Bed Wars. Just to be out of blocks. I'm always out of blocks. Regen. Thank you. Oh, he's coming. Little does he know. Okay. He's doing that. He's doing this thing again. Yeah, I have a chance to hit him off if I hit him and then pull. He's gonna hit me at the same. Did you just blow up the bridge at my feet? Dude, I don't have any blocks to get back. Oh. He's blocking me off. What a smart individual. No, I didn't even hit him. Let's get island. Thank you, island alarm. You called island alarm? I don't know what you're called. What you gonna do? Boop. Should have known that wouldn't work. Wait, let's do this. Up, you're gonna go over there. I can buy a diamond sword then. Sure, dude. Good move. I can buy more emeralds. Perfect. And then I can get that. Perfect. Come over here, dude. The grass is green, yeah, dude. Get over here, bro. Over here, dude. And potion. Now I got the sword advantage. Your health is just gone, dude. Out of here. Out of here. Oh, that was a nice save, dude. I could pearl to him, but I feel like this dude is just such a cheesy boy. Hmm. Come on. Let's go. Boop. Another poison. I'll get another pearl and a saucy little fishy. Yes. Bombs and tridents. No, it's an Odin spear, not a trident. It does the same thing as a trident, guys. It just like does a crazy amount of explode. It did what the fireball used to do. Let's just be honest. Mine. Let's finally have blocks at least. Mine. Hmm. So he definitely went back to base to stack up. Smart man. Yep. Mm-hmm. Doop. Mm-hmm. So, let's watch what this man has in store. Like, he's at his base, so if I. Oh, come over here, dude. Come over here, dude. Get over here, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna have to, like, cut out a lot of this because you're just standing and looking at me. So, come on. I hate this whole standing and waiting thing. Come on. Come on. Just walk across that bridge there, sir. I ain't gonna bomb you. I ain't the United States of America. Ha! You just got. Oh, I was gonna say give me oil, but slow down. How can he make that jump? He's a legend. Uh-oh. Ah, poison. You had poison too. We were stacking up on potions. I see. You're not getting me, dude. You can't get me. He's gonna get me. Uh, Not even close. Uh, Whoop. I'm not gonna make that run back. I had to pull. Not even close. Ah, fishy. He got knocked nowhere. What is this game? Come on. Ah! Oh, you made it to the end. Uh, like, subscribe, blah 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 blah. Um, but anyways, the whole basic. I'm just gonna call this my end card. Kung Fu Panda 4 didn't destroy the franchise, but it kind of ended the hype. We all know this. It ended the hype. And sometimes stories are perfect as they are. You don't have to, like, do stuff to make it better. You don't need sequels to make it better. And now I'm just gonna ring this bell. What? If you'll excuse me, I'll have to figure out who the heck is up top. Uh, Peace out.